switch that bass, keep your shit jumping.
Hello Johnny, welcome to Super Saturday Vlogs, week 87. Now, many things have changed in our vlogs over the past just over a year. But the one thing you're going to notice in this vlog is had my haircut. Yeah. Yep, I've had a fresh trim. Lovely haircut there. In the light. Look at that. So, today. Well, today I went to the Reading game with my brother. And you can see some highlights. Well, like one video and like a picture, what I call highlights of the game now.
If you slip over, come on, slip over, slip over, slip over. Slip over.
So yeah, Ali Al-Habsi didn't think he tripped one of the Burnley players. Nevertheless, the penalty was awarded. Ali Al-Habsi saved the penalty. If I was zooming in, if my phone could zoom in while recording, that would have been so freaking good. But it couldn't. And I was so annoyed that I didn't charge up the batteries in my camera for that. Duh. Nevertheless, he saved the penalty. And I was so happy, as you heard there. Might have been using some fruity language, maybe, but, you know, it ended 0-0 thanks to that penalty save. I mean, oh, that was so nerve-wracking. And then when he saved it, it was just like, yes, have some of that. Yep, so the ref was awful. The weather wasn't too great. It was freezing cold. I was shaking constantly for the whole game, basically non-stop, and so was my brother. Then again, the cheeseburger did warm us up, you know, so can't complain too much. So it was a 0-0 draw against Burnley, who were 3rd, and we are 16th. Or somewhere around there, because things might have changed depending on how other results went in the Championship today. So that wasn't too bad at all. Also today, well actually, it was yesterday that me, Sam, James and Seb were thinking of this idea of going to London sometime in the holiday, maybe Thursday or Friday. Possibly Friday, because that's the only day that Sam is free. And yeah, say if we go into London on Friday like at 9-ish, lovely bloody rush hour time, yeah, great. Well, 9 o'clock, yeah, I mean the traffic's probably bad in London anyway, isn't it? You're not going to be going more than 10 miles an hour if you're in a car. On the train, obviously more. I don't know if some of us are going to do tenting maybe round at mine, the back garden, on Friday if we come back from London, because if we are going to be in there for like a few hours, we'll probably be back by like 12 or 1. And James, if I'm doing tenting with James, for example, he doesn't come around mine until 12 or half 12, so it'd be good timing. Or we could just go in town because it's easier, and we know where things are, and there's nowhere near as much effort required, and planning and money, and one obvious thing is that it is the half term, and of course it is Valentine's Day tomorrow. I'm obviously a single Pringle, so I'm going to be spending it alone. However, not too depressed. And I'm sure my good friend James McLeod will be delighted to know that in the Six Nations rugby, what was it? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, that was it. Scotland lost 27-23 to Wales in the Six Nations today. Close game, but James McLeod will obviously be delighted with that, because he's Scottish, and they lost again. Yeah, they remain bottom of the Six Nations table. I believe France are now in the lead. England play Italy tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be a fairly comfortable victory. Hopefully not as close as the England-Scotland game, which was 15-9, by the way. And to be honest, I haven't got that much else to talk about, so I might as well end the vlog there. Actually, Johnny, I don't know if there's been, like, an awful lot of, like, conversation between us in these vlogs as of late. Like, recently, we haven't asked each other that many questions, so I'm just going to ask you a simple question. What are your plans for the half term? So what are your plans for this next week off? You got any plans? You going anywhere? You going on a weekend away somewhere? You going on a holiday somewhere? Maybe. Or you just doing loads of revision or homework or work for media? So let me know in your next vlog on Tuesday, because I believe it's your one on Tuesday. Yeah, what are you doing in the half term? The possibility of going to London on Friday and doing tenting as well on the same day. Going to be cream crackered, and the Reading game was okay today. So thanks for watching the vlog, and Johnny, I'll see you on Tuesday.